Hi, I'm Barbara with Travel Tips and Info, and today I'm taking you on a tour of the Orlando International Airport. This airport has a really strange layout, especially when you're coming by car. It's just like a spaghetti mess. And as you can see from the map, both A and B terminals are separated only by a central atrium. So even if you get dropped off at the wrong terminal, you can just walk through the atrium to the other side. The central atrium is actually quite impressive. The Hyatt Hotel wraps around it and it must give those rooms a pretty interesting view. There's also a small fountain in the center and a Disney store right there in the atrium in case you either forgot something or want to pick up any last minute gifts. Everything in Orlando Airport is organized by gate number. So there's a long central hallway connecting the two ends of the airport with security at both ends. There are seating areas throughout the hallway. There's even some around the fountain. It's nice just to sit in there if you're waiting to pick somebody up at the airport. The middle of the hallway, there's a food court, nothing special, mostly just fast food. And make sure you check your gate number so that you know which end of the hallway to go through for security. The security lines here can be really long. I've heard some people say that they've waited for 1.5 hours. I have TSA pre check, so on that day that I flew 2 weeks ago, there were only two or three people in line. So I got from the car to the gate in less than 15 minutes. After you go through security, you'll have a choice of two different tram stations to depart from. So, again, make sure you look at your gate number and pick the tram that's labeled for that section of gates. As you can see here, it's pretty clear to figure out there's one waiting area with trams on both sides. They both go to the same wing. And this is a sped up view of the tram ride. You can see it's really short. It only takes a couple of minutes to get to your wing of gates. Once your tram arrives, you'll be in the center of a wheel of sorts that has spokes for each group of 10 gates, and they're clearly marked, so it's easy to figure out. Once you get off, you just take the hallway for your gate number. In the center of the spoke, there are some more food options, but they are not great. They're also different for each wing. So you might luck out and get the wing that has the Chipotle and the Starbucks, or you might just get stuck with the Wendy's. Compared to other airports that I travel through, this one's pretty outdated. I hope that they update things in the future and put in some workstations, bigger bathrooms, things like that. But for now, they have some work ahead of them. I normally opt to fly out of Melbourne Airport in Brevard County because it's closer to where I live. And that airport was newly renovated and really, really nice. So if you're flying to Port Canaveral or Kennedy Space Center, check out Melbourne Airport because I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. I hope you enjoyed this tour of Orlando International Airport. If you did, please click the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. For more travel tips, head over to my website, traveltipsandinfo.com. Bon voyage!